Hey, everybody.
Hey y'all,
This is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch, and
I'm Kaylin with Kayscrochethaven.
we are here because we have some news to share for our live in April. I almost
Yeah,
said next live, but that's this coming Wednesday. But our live on April 17th, correct?
yes.
Yes. So we are excited, as you see below. Guess who's coming to our live in April?
You'll never guess. You'll never guess.
Let me tell you, I was so excited when she said yes. There's a hint, it's a she,
Mm-hmm.
to come and join us for the live. We told you guys if you wanted to learn about anything to let us know, and if we could, we would try and get somebody who knows about it to come on. And somebody asked us if we could do a live about, and I'll let Kaylin say what it's about.
Yarn dyeing or dyeing yarn.
Yes. And I know I love to yarn dye when I have a chance, so I know a little bit.
Don't know
Um,
anything.
I know we could have looked up the history on yarn dyeing or whatnot like that, like we're trying to do on everything. As you will see, this Wednesday starts our first in like probably a three series on the history of certain things in crochet,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
which we're also excited about. But I asked a certain person who is one of my two favorite, one of my two favorite go tos when it comes to yarn dyeing. So for those of you who follow me, you should know who my two favorite are, who I
Yes.
normally go to. And then it turns out that Kaylin loves this person, but just about as much as I do.
Yes.
So I think because Kaylin is completely gobsmacked that I will
Yeah.
never tell you who's coming next month.
Macy from Mace of Skeins.
Yay! So I
Yes.
said, so excited. I wrote um, a comment on her video that she just put up the other day and told her we're so excited, and so she's like, I'm so excited too. So she's very, very personable. If any of you have not watched her, you should go and see her. Let me see. I'm going to change the banner because what we want from you guys, especially since we were asked to do this video, is send us your questions. What questions do you have about yarn dyeing? And then that way we can ask Macy about them.
Yes. 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 I told Anjanette that the whole time we're going to be live with her, I'm probably just going to be like staring because I'm going to be starstruck.
I have been watching Macy for a couple of years now, personally. Um, I've opened her yarn for you guys to see because
Mm-hmm.
besides Rebecca from Chemnitz, really the only other handmade, um, not handmade, hand dyed yarn that I purchase is Macy's.
Yeah.
Except for what I got in my knit crate boxes and things like that. So
Right.
I've gotten to know Macy just by commenting on her videos. And then I also did a sample crochet for her, which I loved doing the whole entire time. She sent me the yarn. I got to work with some amazing colors that she'd put together. She had went to the yarn fair that they had in Fort Worth, Texas every year. She didn't go last year, but the year before.
Yeah.
And then I was excited because when I saw her setup, everybody else's samples were up on the wall, up above all the yarn, but mine was down on the mannequin so everybody could see it and touch it. And I was like, wow.
That's
So
awesome.
anyway, when I asked her if she would do this, she was very sweet and said yes, and she's looking forward to it. Um, she was talking about stashing yarn a couple months ago, and I told her, I said, if you happen to have any cotton that you would like to get rid of, if you even have just scraps, especially if she had scraps, that I would love to buy them from her, or whatever for cat toys. And she was like, I don't use cotton. She said, but let me ask my subscribers and see if they'll send some cotton to me, and then I'll send it on to you. And I just thought that was so sweet of her.
Very sweet.
And Macy loves cats just as much as I do. And
Me
she,
too.
she has a new orange cat. So when her and her boyfriend moved, or I should say fiance, moved to the new place where they're at, they got a little guest when they moved.
That's
And
awesome.
yeah, she took him in, and so they have a little orange tabby cat as well. And I'm trying to
Mine had to be in the video today.
Garfield's just hanging out there. He's like half
Yeah,
asleep, it looks like.
he's half asleep. Yes.
He was just wailing earlier.
It's
And
because he wanted me to pick him up.
I'm trying to remember the name of Macy's cat, but I can't remember, which is surprising because I usually remember things like that. But anyway, we wanted to come and bring you the great news and give you time to think of your questions.
And
Now,
please, please get us some questions so we're not just staring at her like I will be.
we could always look up questions from Google,
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
but which if we don't get any, we will have to do. But we
Oh
would
yeah,
rather ask her the questions that you guys want to know.
yeah, exactly.
I know I plan, although since she doesn't use cotton, she may not be able to help me. I have a project I want to dye on cotton yarn. So I have some questions.
Right.
So she may not
Well,
be able
does
to
she
help.
dye cotton yarn? That should be a question for her. Huh?
No, I don't think she does. But I'm
Oh,
hoping that in her knowledge of dyeing, she might be able to help me just a little bit.
oh,
So if not, you know, then that's fine too. Because not everybody's going to know everything.
right. Well, I just had that thought because I'm allergic to wool, so
Yeah, I think all of her yarn has wool, but you never know. She may try to start doing something else.
right, yeah,
You can bring that up and say, hey, do you, or do you have any plans to dye anything else? Because I'd love to have some of your yarn, but I'm allergic to wool.
yeah.
She just changed to a more natural yarn base. Um,
Well, I've even tried the superwash merino, and it still makes me itch. So
yeah, all of hers has wash merino, but she just completely went to like it's a better sourced, I think, from the people who take care of the animals and everything, just a more organic, complete, feel with the wool and everything. She want
right,
she wanted it to be somebody who she knows takes care of the animals and treats them right, and
right, yeah, humanely,
yes, that's the word I was looking for. So yeah, get your questions together, and then next month it will be on my channel, on the 17th at 8 o'clock, like it always is, and
Eastern time, 8 o'clock.
Eastern time, 8 o'clock. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And, we will have Macy on, and just please get us your questions before April 13th. I will be sending this video to Kaylin, so hopefully she can post it up on hers channel as well. And if not, we will both at least have it linked in our communication box.
Yes.
So please come and join us. Please come and meet Macy. She is so funny,
Oh yeah.
and just so personable. So, actually, I was going to say she's going to be in a trunk show soon, but she was just in one this last weekend in Wyoming. She didn't go, but her yarn went.
Oh, awesome.
And it's probably I will say, the most beautiful yarn that I have seen her dye yet, personally.
Oh, awesome.
It's just gorgeous. So I'm excited. Kaylin's excited.
Yes, very.
We're excited. And we can't wait. As you can tell, we're doing an extra little promo for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Please come and join us. We love all you guys, and we want to try to do the things that you would like us to do. So, with that, we're going to say later, remember you matter, and you're beautiful, and you're gorgeous, and we will see you soon.
Bye, y'all.
Later.